High in the rugged peaks, amidst a raging blizzard, my wife, Emma, had fallen into a hidden ice crevasse. She had come here to pray for her ailing child, hoping that the mountains would grant us a miracle. As she vanished beneath the snow, I stood still, gazing at the stormy landscape in silence. Moments later, our expedition guide, David, rushed over, his face pale with panic. "Ethan, your wife fell into a crevasse. You're the only one with rescue experience, come quick." His desperate eyes locked onto mine, pleading. I was the most skilled mountain rescuer among them, never failing in my missions. Yet, looking at the unforgiving blizzard outside, I remained calm and said, "In this weather, my rescue fee is $500,000. David's face twisted in shock. "What? Ethan, that's your own wife down there, and you're asking for money?" I shrug. Family matters should be handled with clarity. Since it's my wife, the price doubles $1 million. My voice was steady, my expression shamelessly indifferent. Emma's best friend, Sophie, clenched her fists in fury. "Ethan, Emma came to this mountain for your child. A life is worth more than money. How can you joke about this?" Tears streamed down Sophie's face. "Emma is like a sister to me. I'm begging you, please save her." She dropped to her knees, desperation in her voice. The other climbers murmured in disbelief. To them, I was heartless, a man who saw his wife's life as a mere transaction. "I'll pay," David said suddenly, his voice carrying a strange, unreadable emotion. He glanced around before continuing, "Just go and save her." I sighed, pointing at my leg. "Too late. I just broke my ankle." Sophie froze, her eyes full of doubt. "You, the great mountain rescuer, got injured so easily? Or are you just making excuses because you don't want to go?" Her words sparked murmurs of discontent among the group. A fellow climber stepped forward. "Ethan, even if it were a stranger, you'd have a duty to help. How can you abandon your own wife?" Another voice chimed in. "Without immediate rescue, people trapped in ice caves have no chance of survival. Are you really going to let her die over money?" Sophie and Emma's brother, Michael, turned deathly pale at those words. Michael, usually composed, fell to his knees, gripping my sleeve. "Ethan, my sister risked everything for your child. I'm begging you, please save her. If it's money you want, I'll give you everything," Sophie added desperately. "Our house, our savings, just go and direct the rescue." Michael, shaking, pulled out a piece of paper and scrawled an IOU, his voice hoarse. "You can have everything we own. Just bring her back." I examined the paper. It detailed every asset their family could liquidate. "Fine," I said at last. Their faces brightened with hope until I added, "But you'll need a lawyer to sign a liability waiver first." The Joe vanished in an instant.